just got destroyed in King of the Cage, and you're going to put him in the UFC? Yeah, but it's just the Contender Series. I said, he's not ready. I said, he'll be ready when he's probably 23, not when he's 20. And he went out and he fought a couple fights, and now and then they want, then they act like, when guys do that, they act like, well, can you rebuild me? No, I don't. I don't rebuild a guy that went out and got bombed.
Because it costs you money, right?
Right.
See, that's the part. See,
where do I get repaid for the money it cost me to build you up in the beginning? Your footage has to become a certain amount of guys' footage has to become worth something. My Quentin Jackson footage, priceless. My Sean Strickland footage, worth a lot.
See, this stuff that fighters, we don't think about that.
Yeah.
We don't know the side of the promoter, and he's like honest enough and stuff to keep it real and let us know. Like I never heard a promoter talk like that. I'm learning something right now.
Me too.
When you
say footage, do you actually mean like the way you sell footage to licensing and syndication and publishing, or you just mean using that as a term?
When I go to Monaco, France, and I sit at Sportel, and I've got the World Judo Federation here, and I've got NASCAR sitting here, and the NBA sitting over there, and the NFL sitting over here, and I'm sitting in my little booth amongst that group. I've got Quentin Jackson, Ronda Rousey, Uriah Faber, Diego Sanchez, Forrest Griffin, big giant pictures of them in the background, and that's what I'm selling there.
But what do you sell? I would love to just hear this before you leave, and I know we got to wrap up.
It's content. It's all about content.
It's content.
Right.
He owns the content.
Oh, so you sell the publishing to these syndications to then go put on their like
licensing
Tubi
rights.
or Hulu or whatever?
Back now, that's what it is. Back then, it was Sky TV in Europe.
Yeah.
It was every different territory, whether it was China or whether it was
Ryan, Italy, Sky in Brazil with Vitor. I remember. Yeah,
everybody has a different linear television platform back then. So I would sit there and take 40 or 50 meetings in 3 days in Monaco with all the different television providers. And usually, if somebody bought the UFC, everybody scrambled to me to get the second footage. So once the UFC had committed to one television platform, the second tier platform ran to me and said, hey, can you get me? I said, yeah, I got all the same guys. See all the guys that they show as their champions? They're all up right behind me too. Yeah. And that's what I ran.
And look, and fighters, they would look at what he's doing and they wouldn't understand.